Don't they? Oh, they're making iridium coins. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Heat it up. Heat it up. Come on, heat it up. I still can't believe I'm actually going to record an episode of this. I'm going to be honest. I've been kind of missing it. It's one of those mod packs that I was actually sort of missing. So what I am going to do is I'm going to collect everything as fast as I can. Because I kind of just like said, you know, I just don't feel... I'm just going to leave everything go. Are these going? They are, because that's actually going to run out soon. But I want to see something else. So is it this that I... Yep. I'm going to be honest. I don't remember much playing this. But I do want to try to get into certain stuff. I want to try to build up to getting into create. I want to try to get... So I want to try to automate... Wait, Wait, can I... Okay, that's weird. Okay, I did not know that was a thing. But I want to try to... I think this is all good. Yeah, I want to try to, get into create. I want to try to make... I want to try to make, like, a farm of... not a farm, but I want to just create an endless... I want to create like a silo, but it just produces like certain fruit, and then it automatically gets turned into jars to then make more money. It might be a process. But okay, because one of the first things we're actually going to have to design here is actually this part, the water wheel. So we need the kinetic blueprint. Do we even have that? Kinetic blue... We do. I had no idea we even had this. Okay, so what am I missing? Fire logs. Maybe a tree farm could go crazy. But I don't know, I could just go chop down a bunch of trees. Is this how I make the bigger one? Yeah, we're gonna end up making the much bigger one. I'm gonna figure some stuff out here. So we do that 4. Cool. And I'm gonna make a day. I am gonna do that. That's gonna be the first thing I do. Alright, so one of the first things I'm gonna want to do, I need to design this. So, I guess I'm gonna get some cobblestone to start out an outline. Oh, I put the fish away. Uh-oh. What was the fish? I don't remember the fish names. We'll use these. I need to figure out some way to automate fish, because that would solve me some issues with, these slimes, and... Yeah, I don't have the crystallariums yet, which that's what I need. But there we go. They got more food. Okay, I may have to take these down. And what I mean by take them down, I may just have to like suck all the slimes up because I'm running out of resources to keep them fed. So for right now, we may just have to let them go. Okay, so this is where we have this. I think right here. Nah, right here could go. No. Yeah, no, right there will go good. Because that's exactly... Ooh, money. Alright, so if I do that... So, we got them... I want to make the silo pretty big, to be honest. Because this is how we're going to have the create thing work. Because I want to see if this will even work. Because, dude, I have no idea. I've never made a farming thing like this. So I want to see something. What does it even take to make the farming equipment? I want to see here. I wanted to figure out how to do these chains, but I don't think we're gonna get into that. Right now. Oh, it's this, the mechanical harvester. I need this. Powdered obsidian. Honestly, that might not be the hardest thing that might not be that bad. Hold on, let's see what we all have. Right now we have literally nothing. Bismuth. How much bismuth do I have? Oh, it just all needs to just be smelted. That's not the most difficult. Alright, so other stuff, I'm going to need andesite casing, so let me get some andesite and some logs, which we need a tree farm. Haven't built one. I need one. But I think to make that, it's even worse. Yeah, it's even worse. Okay, so we got 16 andesite casings. That's what we have so far. So, alright, so we're going to need to make a crap ton of this powdered obsidian, which is just, oh no. So we're gonna need mechanical crafters, which are gonna cost me an arm and the leg. Oh no. Okay, so we're going to need to make bronze, which, yep. Oh no, I even need a blaze burner. Okay, so we gotta take this one step at a time now. This is just getting worse and worse as I go. Yep. Okay, so we gotta get some other parts. So, yep. Alright, so yeah, just to make the one thing I want, I'm going to need to do this. What was that? Oh, it was just that. Oh my god, it's so violent. Okay. Oh, dude, it struck me. My guy, do you see that I'm working here? I don't need to be struck by me lightning. Alright, there we go. So we got that. Now I just gotta make, we've now made this. I think I'm just gonna somehow hook it up to what I have. So I gotta make this, which I do gotta go into the lower parts of the, yep. Okay, so what's my button for that? I need to go into Darkstone. Is it Darkstone? I need myself a spinny blaze. What even is this? I don't know what this is. I took it. It's a blaze slime and now it burns. I'm just running around looking for a blaze, man. How hard could it be to find a blaze? Oh, there's one. There's one right there. Okay, bro spawned in. Yep, got him. Took him. Yep, he's all mine. Alright, so I don't need another blaze slime. I generally don't. I think I have more than enough back at home. So what do you even use to, what, the blazing flask? How do I, is it, I think I just give it fuel. I think coal would work fine if I just give it to the blaze. Okay, so I think that would probably be more than adequate for this. So yeah, I just gotta go over to here and somehow put this in through my contraption of a crate here. Which, funny enough, I don't think I exactly can. Just because this isn't the right, I would need to get I have to get some, I gotta get some equipment. I can't actually do this because there's literally nothing I can do besides taking it apart, which I don't want to do because that's still useful. Okay, I think to honestly get this to work, because I'm trying to do something that I never usually do, which is like, it's like, how do I stack this upwards? Can I still do that? Like, I don't know. I'm just trying to do like stack it up, but I guess I have to get like a chain, not a chain drive, but I have to get something else. I need a vertical gear shift. That's what I'm going to end up using. The vertical gear shift, which should work out the way I want it to. So let's quickly make that. Now if I go over here, actually this should still work. Alright, so if I do that should make it vertical. Alright, cool. So now I need to do that, and there we go. Now it's fully functional. So now I can now make the brass, which we couldn't make before. So let's get everything to make brass. How do I make brass? That is probably the first step to doing this, is to making brass. I need copper, zinc, and a gold coin. I'm gonna just get a stack of each. Alright, so we actually now have the bismuth. So the thing that I was trying to make was this. So we just needed to make more of this, which 32. There we go. So now we're just missing a couple vital points and we should be good. Ancient coins, that's not that difficult. Alright, so let's quickly, I want to throw a stack. Even though they're not fully a stack, oh, they're making iridium coins. Heat it up. Come on, heat it up. Not what I wanted them to make. It turned all the iridium. Are you kidding me? I did not want that. Oops, I did not mean, that's not what I want. Game, I'm being so serious. That's not what I want. There we go. Now I'll do that. There we go. That shouldn't, did I have to throw that in? It's not working. Hey Buster, why isn't this working? It's heated. I gave copper, I gave zinc, and it needs a gold coin. What do you mean? Does it cannot be a full dude, it cannot be a full stack? Bruh, hold on. I'm not doing this one by one. You got me messed up. I'll do 37. Alright, we're gonna stack. There you go. Now that is perfect. It literally cannot go wrong. Are you serious? This is you're being ridiculous. I do not want to do this one by one, or is it literally I think it's forcing me to. What if I do this? What if I do this? And now I do boom, boom, boom. Make brass only. Brass. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, we're just gonna let that go. Is this still got... Oh, that's still got plenty of seconds. Oh my god, I get so much of this. 1,000 a stack isn't bad. This thing produces way too much, but I'm not complaining. I was thinking about making it like double decker. No, it's a bad idea. Super bad idea. I already have a total of... That's not bad money for that. Like, I'm getting so much. That's kind of ridiculous, but I now need more logs. I'm almost out of logs. Seems like I gotta teleport back into the jungle and play you know, chop the tree because, well, I guess what? I'm out of logs. Alright, so a little bit tree collecting later. We now got a couple. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright, I think I don't want to use all this. Well, I do have more brass. I can easily now make brass with now what I have. So, yeah, I guess this is totally fine. I don't have vein miner. Vein miner kind of sucks not having, to be honest. I don't know if I should just install it and make my job a little easier or just deal with it, which I've been dealing with it. I love the look of the brass casings. They look so nice. They're so clean. That's the point of it. They're like very clean and it's very nice. Alright, so now we got that. So mechanicals now just need this, which needs silver sheets, and polished, which just to get, well, polished, I need rose quartz, which, okay, that's very simple on what it is. Alright, now I just need to make sandpaper, which, is it the same? It's just the same. You know, I'll take it. Alright, time to, I love this. And if you go in, oh, there's no animation. I thought there was an animation. Oh, there is, look. Look at the little animation for this. But that's so cool. Like, now we're just getting rose quartz. Cool, there we go. So now that we got the rose quartz, now I need to make, do I have silver? And if I do, how much do I have? I have 300. Okay, that's more than fancy. That's more than fancy. Okay, so that'll be enough just to make, I'm gonna need 20 or so. I can break it all down that way. And then I'll have everything. Well, we don't need all 20. Because I need iridium coins also. How much money do I have? Like, genuinely. 1.1 million. It's not bad. Okay, it's been a minute. Let's actually check on this. Let's check on our whole chicken district, because this is all running, all fanned and dandy. Sparkstone seems to be good. Let's move this in the front so we actually got that going. Mayonnaise is going. I wanted to get more mayonnaise in this, but then I'd use even more sparkstone. So, you know. Farming, and hover this item over for more information. Artifact shards, can I get that from a sniffer? Because if so, when that means I should make like a sniffer farm or something, like, so like I can get those shards to then turn it into the, because then I would easily be able to completely automate this entire thing, because I'm pretty sure that's not the only thing with Sparkstone. Sparkstones are also over here, which, yeah, right in here. Sparkstones with this, and everything is transferred. It's really nice. It's really handy dandy, to be honest. And also, we got, oh, yep, I forgot about this entire area. This building, yeah, this is one of the things I want to try to automate also with more sparkstones, but I need to figure out the sparkstone situation at some point. Because me going, like, mining for it isn't a difficult, but it's when I'm starting to use abundance of it every single day. Meaning if I go in and get 10 stacks of sparkstones, that's maybe only last me a few days. And that means I have to go back and get more sparkstones every time, and sometimes the more I do, the more sparkstones I'm going to need. That's literally the issue. The more I'm going to need it. Alright, so that's more than enough silver. Okay, so let's now... Oh, I didn't even smelt that down yet. Okay, yeah, this is what we're getting into. It's going to make me all this. Easy building blocks? Oh, I should probably get into this. This will make, yeah, getting a bunch of building blocks really easy. Honestly, this lime looked crazy. I'm not even going to lie. Because, like, before, I would just, like, go into creative and just, like, do something like this is simple. Like, I wasn't trying to actually build it. I was like, you know, this looks cool. Alright, but I now need to drop, and now make a crap ton of plates. Alright, so now I just need to make, I don't know, a few of these. Like, I don't need to make a crazy amount. 12 should be fine. Alright, and now I just need to make, oh, did I not? I don't have all the Oh, these say crafting tables. I didn't even realize. Okay, let's just take a stack. I don't. How much is this? Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, so we just need to know. Not a crushing wheel. This. So how many? This needs 21. My guy. Okay, so there we go. Now I can throw all my money back in there. So now I need to now set this up to then make the crushing wheels, and then I'll have the crushing wheels because I gotta set them up as well. I'm gonna need more. So I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need to make more. Alright, so let's just do this because we're gonna need more. It's just simple the fact that's probably gonna end up clocking out soon or something like that. I don't exactly know. I know I do have the goggles. I could figure that out, but guess what? It'd be better to not to just do this now, because we're gonna have to set the rolly things, to crush everything down into stuff with this one. All right, so now I gotta make. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so this needs. Yeah, they need those. All right, so what else does this need? So this needs to be 3 high. Okay, I had no idea. I'm just going with the wind here. 3 high, so something like this, 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 and then this, this. Alright, cool. That should then work perfectly for what I want, which, honestly, I'm so tempted to test it. I'm so tempted to test it. I could take this and disconnect this into... Can I hook it up, or is it too far? It may be too far. Alright, so I made just more of everything, so if I do... That's not gonna connect. That's not gonna connect. That will. It's stressed. You know what's so funny? I could tell you the issue. I'm gonna have to bring this back some, and then I'm gonna do the. Oh no, still stressed. It is still stressed. My guy is a stressed boy. All right. What we're gonna do is not do that, but hook it up to this. Are you kidding me? Now it does this weird thing. I don't need this. I hate building in crate. Just genuinely. That's not what I wanted. No, I'm okay, and now I'm using the wrong stuff. Okay, let's do this. I'm trying to do this. Oh wait, no, of course it was never gonna work. There we go. That only looks junky, but you know, it's gonna what's gonna make this for us. So crushing wheels are gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just andesite, wood, and a stone in the middle. Wait, stone in the middle, right? Yeah, stone and wood. Alright, so I can simply put this in the middle and go get stone and the andesite. Okay, but before we even start this, do I have a... Actually, let's just... since I don't exactly... If I do have a hammer thing, we're just going to do... not that. We're going to do this and this. Because these things need to be directed into some way for it to go into the item. So something like that should work. And now I just surround this and... It should just start working as soon... Yep, there we go. Now this is going to help us make crushers. And there it goes. It's slowly making... I think I made it right. Hopefully this goes off and creates what I want. Because yeah, it's just going to be this, which is the wheels. Well, 2 wheels. Because then we'll be able to make the crusher, which I am going to have to disconnect this. Because it is going to make the thing way, way, way too stressed. But yeah, this should then... Oh, let's see if it all just comes and throws it at me. I did it wrong. But if it comes out with the crush wheels, we did it right. There we go. Look at that wheel. Yes, sir. We got 2 of them. Now we're just going to turn this down. I'm not even going to deal with it. I need to make a crate factory or something to just like dispose and like get this all out of here. I don't know. Maybe I should make the crate factory underground. Make it like an underground factory type of thing. I don't know where I'll put it because this is kind of like the area I have. Build it like underneath here or something. Well, this is kind of underground. Over here, I don't know. Okay, so if I do that and that, that's what I need. So, I don't even know. How do I exactly do this the right way? I know you do something like... Actually, no, that is the way I was thinking isn't going to work. Actually, I need to redo this. I'm going to need to set this up on... Oh boy, hold on. Yeah, no, that is not gonna work. That's already wrong. That's already wrong, my guy. My guy, that would work over here on this end. So if I connect this up, that should work perfectly. Do I... Actually, I don't want to test it. If I do this, it's going the wrong way. I need to reverse that, which I think to do that, I break the back one. Put another back there, do that, and then that, which, no. Actually, this middle one does not need to be like that. Okay, so I need to reverse this. Actually, is it a chain drive? I think it may be a chain drive. The adjustable train drive. Yep, we're gonna make that. That's what we need to reverse that madness into what I need. Alright, so if I do that and then do that, adjustable encased, hold on. I thought I was doing this right. Hold on, let's see. Chain drives, oh. Oh, wait, no, this is the wrong machine. It's not a chain drive. Why do I keep thinking chain drive? It's a gear shift. Honestly, I don't know why. It's a gear shift. I think it's a gear shift. We'll try to. Jesus, why is there. Dude, this thing produces weight. I don't know. It's just. I think that chest is full down there. Alright, chain drive. Not chain drive, gear shift. Oh my god. Alright, so if I take that apart and then do that, not that. That's literally wrong. And then do that. Give it a lever and. It's the chain. I'm using the wrong. It's this. The gear shift is what I want. And then I flip it. Bingo. Alright, to make the obsidian. Is there an easy way of making obsidian? There is. It's magma blocks. I don't think I have a way to get magma blocks like that. Is there a way of getting magma blocks? A burned? Is that in the thing? 'Cause I don't remember a burned at all. Alright, so if I throw this down in there, that should then turn it into the obsidian dust. I'm going to need bingo. Look at that. It's now making me my obsidian dust. And it tells me right there, look, crushed crushing wheel controller. 20 obsidian. So that should turn it into 20 obsidian dust, which I think if you really think about it, you should get way more dust for the block, but I ain't gonna complain about that. I know in Weather Witcher form, this is not the fastest. I've been sitting here for a minute, so I don't know, maybe like, I don't know, it's been 2 minutes, maybe 3. But yeah, I know it isn't gonna take that long, I don't think. Alright, cool. Oh, it gave me back? Oh my god, it has a chance to give you back the obsidian. Oh, I didn't even see that. I didn't even need that much obsidian. Okay, never mind. Jesus, man. Jesus, you know what? I'm gonna just have this go through this process again. I'm gonna need more of this obsidian dust anyway. And I guess while I'm waiting, I'll just let that go again. Alright, so now to make this, I need ancient coins, which, let me tell you, are very expensive. Ancient coins will literally make me go broke. How much money do I already have left? Oh, never mind, I'm not that broke. But yeah, so how many of these was I able to make? 3. And how many of these am I able to make? 3. I'm gonna pull out some more. Smithing template to make. Oh my! I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that. Oh, the smithing template. Smithing. Can I make that, please? Am I able to? How much is this? 99 at the blacksmith? I think that's cheaper. Oh, right. The blacksmith ain't here with me. It's way over. No, it is over here with me. Wait a minute. No, it is. I moved it from over there. Which one of y'all the blacksmith? Like, cleric, notice, leatherworks. Do I have that? Oh, it's not here. Wait, have I not brought him here? Nope, he's still over here. Okay, never mind. I thought I was smart. No, I'm not. Okay, so yeah, they're much cheaper. Okay, I just spent like all of my money. Don't worry, it will climb back up. Hopefully we have enough spark stones for it to climb back up. Okay, so I have an idea, because if you look, I think this can go through blocks, right? I think. So, I don't know. We'll find out. So, let's just do that. Let's just make as many as I can, because that's just the whole point of this entire ordeal, is just trying to make as many as I can. So, I made 6. So, if I throw that in the center, is this going to be the center? So, 1. So, oh, okay. Okay, let's just measure this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is not the center in what shape or form. So something like that. So, because I need this, I think I'm gonna have to redo this. I think I'm gonna have to have it spin in circles multiple times for me to actually figure out what's gonna be its range, honestly. But yeah, I need to also make a couple more things before I can even make it run. For once, I'm going to need to make glue, and then I also gotta make the glue clock thing to make it go around, which isn't difficult. And that's pretty much it, and I gotta have it spin a bunch of times until I get it right.